Hey guys, finally it's happening. Everywhere don't scatter. Nigerian police don't receive unexpected message to arrest President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and send him to prison at once. Welcome back to Prospect Channels TV. Thank you for stopping by. If you're just joining us, I beg, subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Shehu Ghazali Sadiq, an advocate for good governance and a public opinion commentator, has called for the arrest of the former president, Muhammadu Buhari. In a post shared on X, formerly known as Twitter, and cited by the latest news blog, Sadiq referred to the former president as a weak leader and a failure. He emphasized that Buhari played a role in enabling President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to manipulate and rig the 2023 presidential election, thus undermining the democratic process. Sadiq wrote, "I laughed when people said Buhari never wanted Tinubu to be president of Nigeria. Please, what stopped Buhari from doing that? Buhari is both a weakling and a failure who enabled Tinubu to rig the 2023 election. Buhari should be in jail." Talking about Tinubu, Sadiq went further to allege that the president is terrorizing the country. He wrote, "What you have in Nigeria is best described as economic terrorism. Tinubu is terrorizing Nigerians economically. Who will rescue Nigeria?" In another report, the Nigerian Labour Congress (NLC) has strongly criticized Abdulaziz, the senior special assistant to President Bola Tinubu, on print media following his recent comment on the fuel price increase in Nigeria. The NLC described Abdulaziz's remark as misleading and accused him of either suffering from selective amnesia or a lack of focus. The disagreement stems from the recent decision by the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation (NNPC) to raise the pump price of petrol to 897 naira per litre at the filling stations. The adjustment has sparked widespread concern, with the NLC accusing the government of breaking an agreement made with labor unions. According to the NLC, this agreement was reached before the acceptance of a new minimum wage of 70,000 naira for Nigerian workers. In a statement on Tuesday, the NLC president Joe Ajaro explained that the union had agreed to the 70,000 naira minimum wage based on the government's assurance that fuel price would not be increased. However, this recent hike in fuel price, they believe, contradicts that understanding and represents a betrayal of trust. Responding to these claims, Abdulaziz, speaking on the behalf of President Tinubu, denied that any such promise was made. He argued that the president never assured labor leaders that fuel price would remain unchanged in the future. This denial has deepened the rift between the government and the labor union. In a counter statement issued on Wednesday by Benson Opera, the NLC's head of information and public affairs, the union reaffirmed its stance, insisting that the agreement with the government was clear. He accused Abdulaziz of trying to distort the truth, calling his denial dubious. He also warned the presidential aide against making personal attacks on NLC President Joe Ajaro. Hopper further criticized the government's handling of the situation, urging it to respect the rights of Nigerian citizens. He emphasized that Nigerians deserve a decent and dignified life free from unnecessary hardship, harassment, and intimidation. The NLC statement ended with a call for the presidency to stop misleading the public, reminding them that falsehood cannot stand the test of time. These ongoing disputes highlight the growing tension between the government and the labor unions, with the issue of fuel price and workers' welfare at the center of the controversy. As the debate continues, Nigerians are left grappling with the impact of rising costs on their daily lives. So, guys, what's your take on this? Shehu Gazila Sadiq, an advocate for good governance and a public opinion commentator, has called for the arrest of the former president Muhammadu Buhari. In a post shared on X, formerly known as Twitter, and cited by the latest news blog, Sadiq referred to the former president as a weak leader and a failure as well. He emphasized that Buhari played a role in enabling President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to manipulate and rig the 2023 presidential election, thus undermining the democratic process. He wrote, "I laughed when people said Buhari never wanted Tinubu to be president of Nigeria. Please, what stopped Buhari from doing that? Buhari is both a weakening and a failure who enabled Tinubu to rig the 2023 election. Buhari should be in jail." Talking about Tinubu, he went further to allege that the president is terrorizing the country. He wrote, "What you have in Nigeria is best described as economic terrorism. Tinubu is terrorizing Nigerians economically. Who will rescue Nigeria?" That is the question. Who will rescue Nigeria? So, guys, let's hear from you. What's your take? Kindly drop your comments below the comment section. Abeg, share this video, let it go viral. Let Nigerians understand what is happening today